Rotation. Hair ass. Ooh. I like that. Okay. Liberty County, where I grew up. Liberty, Texas. Yes, of course. Dayton. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a bit of a podunk kind of place. And it's always been kind of backwater. But that's its charm, you know. It's got water. It's got forests. It's got, you know, that's all you need. Just some trees and the forest. And let God do the rest. So, yeah, that's great. Basically, the only thing that has changed is maybe demographics. Maybe more Mexicans and illegal aliens and foreigners came into the country and discovered liberty. And exploitative land. Well, like Colony Ridge, that's exploitative. So you had a businessman who was like, well, there's all these illegal aliens coming here, so why not set up a Colony Ridge for them? And so the idea was just, hey, let's just make money. I don't care who I'm exploiting. Yeah, there's some people like that. A lot of people like that out there. So, you know. Colony Ridge is not located in my old childhood stomping grounds. Thankfully, the place is basically the only thing that's happened in the last 40 or so years since I grew up there was basically the trailers were replaced. There's still some old trailers in the old Dayton off 1409, but mostly it's just people they upgraded from a trailer to a house is basically what happened out there a lot. So a house is just more stable than a mobile home or trailer, and if you had bad storms like tornadoes, hurricanes, stuff like that, a house will have a deeper foundation to weather the storm. So it's just a matter of safety, having a not just style. I think that mobile homes and trailers were once very acceptable when America was more rural and people didn't really necessarily look down on people that had trailers and mobile homes as much, especially in the South. But now increasingly, you know, people look down on RVs and trailers and mobile homes and stuff like that. So. Yeah, so probably the demographics of Dayton, Texas has changed because of the Biden-Harris and the Democrats letting in all the illegal aliens. Look at her. Merry Christmas, huh? Ho, ho, ho. Rachel Bryers.
So a lot of times that's a bathroom.
Woo, she's on fire.
A closet, something like that. So having that tornado safety plan.
I said she was Dutch or German, and it turns out that she was. At least partially German.
Our main concern is going to be for today. We're going to have that
when I looked up her name ancestry.
We're also going to have to watch out for the potential of seeing some hail that could be over
hail,
and also the potential.
Gonna have some hail.
60 miles per hour. So let's see here. It does look like we just got.
Hey, over there. Is she from Texas?
Let's see if there's any updates.
She's from Texas. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? She's from Texas. Yeah, so somebody said, oh, she's not German. And I'm like, that there's a little bit of Germanic. Yeah, somebody said, She was English, and I was like, nah, she's Dutch German or something. Like big, tall, blonde like that. Those big Charlize Therones. Yeah, those are some Dutch or German women. Ooh. You notice that Charlize Therones, those Dutch sandy blonde, oh, those tall, long, hourglass shit. You know what I'm talking about. I've always been fascinated with Scandinavia, just in general, right? The Netherlands. Yeah, I know they call them different countries: Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and Finland. But to me, it's just all one big Dutch Scandinavia. To me, one big Norse land. It's always fascinating. The land of Thor and Odin. The land of the Viking people. Is it time for more Rachel? It's time for more Rachel. Rachel. Even though you might not have a severe storm over you, that does not rule out gusty winds, lots of lightning. Gusty. Oh yeah. Is it gonna be a bad hair day, Rachel? This storm that's over towards this is heading off to the east, impacting areas. It might be a bad hair day. Could impact Fulshire. We'll have to see if it impacts Katy or if it moves off more to the northeast. But that's she's like, I just put on my Christmas clothes. Damn it. Towards College Station, Navasota, and Montgomery, and of course, Travis keeping a close eye on our College Station. Does she have Christmas tree pants? Just kidding. Maybe she'll coordinate later in the season, like a little green and red. Ho ho ho. We need to have that Texas titty twister. Okay. Severe. Ooh. Don't say words that turn me on like that. The only other word that could turn me on is catastrophic. That's even sexier. Maybe imminent danger turns me on. How about a little chaos and mayhem? The polygons. He said we have the polygons drawn. Was he trying to rhyme? He's Busta Rhymes over there? Travis Herzog? Tornado watch? We got that Texas twister. That song's pretty good. Like, I think it's from the 1980s. It's like, got the Texas twister. I think I used to love that song when I was a kid. Texas Twister. It's one of my favorite ones. Don't confuse it with the song that's like, I'm going to Texas. That's a different song than Texas Twister.
Conditions are favorable for these severe thunderstorms to form, and that's the type of severe weather we
This is how we're born into a storm.
2 inches in diameter. And again, this will go until 7 p.m. Now, this is mainly taking into account the scattered activity that we're expecting as we head throughout the rest of the afternoon into the early evening. And then later tonight, that's when we're anticipating a line of showers and storms to start rolling on in. It does look like
Rolling in.
let me see. Okay, so it does look like yes, the National Weather Service.
Oh, we're out of coffee.
They're expecting that tornado warning.
Oh shit, we're out of coffee.
To expire at noon. So we'll take another look here at that tornado warning as it continues to make its way off to the northeast. And if you just look, I would say the radar in general looking a bit more on the messy side.
Yo.
Quite as concise as what we were saying a bit
We-
earlier, but still looking at that tornado warning. So still want you to stay indoors if you're
We got some backup coffee though.
as well in portions of Waller County.
Backup Cafe Italia.
I would say, let's see, so we get a road
Morning blend.
pretty much if you're north of, let's see, FM 529.
Arabica coffee. Alright, that's good, dude. Cafe Italia? Premium quality. Let's do it. Take me to Cafe Italia. They even show like the Venice and the waterway and everything. Oh man, that's okay. Put a little Cafe Italia in there. Mix it with the Folgers. I don't know how this is gonna taste, but
So just south of the Waller area, we're still looking at some very gusty winds, and eventually that's going to move to the northeast, headed towards
we
Waller.
go.
So even though this might not be really rotating by the time it gets to 290, it still could be looking at a lot of that gusty winds coming in with it. And when we actually look at the warning,
do a little mix with this ramen spoon. Mix it all around.
I mean, really, other than that, the max tail size going to be coming in close to
Do the hokey pokey and shake it all about. That's what it's all about.
East Hockley, you are not under a warning at this point. That doesn't mean you're not seeing quite a mess outside, though, as heavy rainfall and a lot of lightning comes down right along 290. So if you're thinking, hey, I'm going to head out from Cypress and head off to the northwest, you want to go ahead and wait for this to pass on through. 290 is going to be a mess trying to get through.
Pass on through.
Heavy raining, so parts of Cypress as well going to get impacted by this storm. Heavy rainfall along 99 will become a
I think we might just cook up some beef tonight, you know?
let me put this into motion so you can just
Yeah.
see the
The pork chops are big. They last a few days, and we're about to go into Thanksgiving, so.
parts of Magnolia, Hockley, and of course,
Tom's balls.
portions of spring possibly could see some of this rainfall roll.
Oh, okay.
And
Let's go to Tom's balls.
bigger picture here, we also have some pretty heavy thunderstorms
Tom's balls.
south of I-10. No strong thunderstorm alert on this activity, but still going to be disruptive as it moves off to the northeast. This is
She said another sexy word. Disruptive.
Katie could end up impacting
Disruptive.
it is just moving off to the northeast. We'll have to see if it just misses Rosenberg to the north just a hair. We do have
That kind of bored me as a kid. They would say, hey, let's go to Richmond or Rosenberg. Like, no. That sounds so boring.
well because now the 70 we've kind of covered, surrounded by these storms with that heavy rainfall and lightning. That's now heading into Montgomery. And then over towards College Station, still a lot of heavy rainfall. Anderson, this is also heading towards you. You can see this huge blob of red.
Huge blob of red
West radar.
for crimson bloody death.
And we see a lot of lightning strikes on there. So yes, heavy rainfall going down right along Highway 6,
Okay.
Highway 30 as well. And then this will continue to move off to the north.
Hey, y'all. Y'all look very pretty. Well, you already had breakfast, Steve. So,
The main area of concern at this moment is still right over portions of Waller County where we do still have that tornado. Keeping it for 5 minutes and then they're going to go ahead and let that expire. Now, even though it does look like that rotation has diminished, kind of shows us the environment.
rain, rain, go away. Come back again some other day. Terrible lie. Terrible lie. The Nine Inch Nails? Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and zoom out just to give you a little bit of a wider picture of what's happening all across, not just here, southeast Texas, but there's also this line back over towards Waco.
I was up above it. Now I'm down in it.
The evening hours. So this is just the beginning of what we could see. As we head into the next few hours, it's not going to be
rain, go away. Come again some other day. Yeah, that was a great one. The Trent Reznor, the Nine Inch Nails. Yeah, that's Pretty Hate Machine. The Pretty Hate Machine. Classic. In the midnight hour, so one more, with a rebel yell. Was that the Billy Idol? Oh, shit. Pure energy. G. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Are we going to lose power that early? Damn. That means it's really rolling in hard. Yeah. Right? Y'all better eat up. You might lose power, girls. I got the power. It's getting kind of heavy. It's getting kind of hectic. I think it says heavy, but I always thought it sounded like it's getting kind of hectic. I got the power. Here we go. Sugarland. Ooh. Scattered activity. Oh, Rachel, you look so fire in that Santa Claus, in that flaming red outfit. Ooh. No. "24/7, 7-Eleven, back door on my little Joe." The Ice Cube. It's time for Ice Cube. And today was a good day. Now it's going to be time for the Rubik's Cube. Or maybe mine, the Boobik's Cube. I have a naughty one. Tornads. Ooh. Cell activity. Oh, okay. So we call structures of organization, we call it cells. But cell is kind of a blanket term. Kind of like the Matrix. They use that and everything. So if the president takes a shit, everybody following along here? If the president takes a shit, this goes for any president, then he takes a dump. We made some coffee before in case the power went out, so we'd have our coffee at least. If the shit goes down, run out of places to hide. Wonder if the motherfucker ever survived. All right. Gonna do this. Oh, really? Oh, Trump wasn't able to nail Letitia James for trying to nail him? Oh. Yeah, but also there's a psychological component to that too. Because if you think about it, yeah, I mean, even if the cases were dismissed, it's not really a victory for the left. That's still, hey, I'm the president and we won. So, and you illegally and unconstitutionally persecuted me under the last presidential administration. So, yeah, we're still coming after you. And so that has a psychological effect too. I mean, if the president of the United States is coming after you for crimes against the president, the former and future president, that's got to have a psychological impact, honestly. Doesn't matter how tough as nails of a prosecutor or attorney general she is of New York, that's still got to have a psychological component to it, right? Like, I'm not saying she wakes up in cold sweats some nights, but the president is coming after you, though. Is that not, that's some pretty heavy shit. No matter how safe or secure she thinks she is. Regardless if James Comey, Letitia James, Jack Smith, Fannie Willis, and Alvin Bragg whether or not they got away with persecuting the president, the former and future president of the United States, regardless, they made an enemy of the president of the United States. And that's not a good thing. So, there's other ways that you can pay besides in money or, your time in jail. You could also pay with psychological warfare. I've had the time of my life, with every open wound. I've had the time of my life. Oh, that's a classic one, isn't it? Yeah, I was just saying the other day, nothing ever exciting happens at CVS Pharmacy. And then what happens in the news? A homeless guy stabs a cop in the head. But it's kind of in the hood where he got stabbed. It's like in the hood. It's downtown in the hood. So, yeah. It's in the hood.
very soon. Reporting in downtown Houston, Kathy Hernandez, KPRC2 News.
This stabbing happened less than 24 hours after another Houston police officer was shot in a suspected incident near Gessner and Hempstead Roads.
The hood.
Jake Parker was driving to
A lot of this shit's happening in the hood.
Someone fired into his car, striking him in the shoulder. Parker killed himself in his precinct for help, and thankfully is expected to recover. Also released from the hospital this morning. Investigators used license plate readers to track down the suspect vehicle which led to the arrest of one man.
Let's get her done. Keep that phone charging because yeah, we could like turn the microwave. Yeah, even though it's kind of a pain in the buttocks, but then you can see my dish operation here. Want to get the dishes done before we lose power. So if there's no game streams or anything later, you know why. As I said yesterday. So. Yeah, and then I said, taking care of biscuits. I was talking about how the stream of consciousness is unified, that everybody's consciousness is linked into one. And to prove that point, to drive that point home, I was like, taking care of biscuits when I was making biscuits. And then on Glenn Beck, he goes to the Cracker Barrel. And I didn't say this on my Zelda video last night. I didn't actually complete, the story, really. And I was like, I was amazed because it was Glenn Beck at the Cracker Barrel, I guess the people in the comments said they're trying to bring their stock and bring customers back after they tried to erase the old white man. And, you see the theme of liberals in this country? Erase the white man, erase the patriarchy, erase families. You see what their goal is. I guess they want everybody to be as some kind of trans queer with no children, with no future or something. I guess that's what they're aiming for. I don't know. Because you have to have people like reproduce to actually have a country. You can't just have a whole bunch of Ellen DeGeneres and Rosie O'Donnells everywhere. Sure, Rosie O'Donnell and Ellen DeGeneres, they can adopt children, but they can't reproduce children of their own because they're lesbians, because they're queer. I guess they can get a sperm injection or something, kind of in vitro or some kind of shit, but I don't know. It's like Zardos. Guns are good. The penis is evil. No, I actually never seen. I've never seen Zardos. I just know they have the floating head, and he goes, "The penis is evil. Guns are good." Are we being good over here? And then Sean Connery runs around in his underwear or some shit. I don't know. I didn't even see that when they had video stores. When they had like the special interest section, I never even picked up Zardos. You thought that would be a movie that I'd say, oh, it's called Zardos. That's right up my alley, like sci-fi fantasy, but yeah. Hey, cut it out. Hey, why are you fighting over the unicorn? Hey, cut that out. Hey, y'all started to both love the... Oh, okay. Y'all just having friendly play? The unicorn. I've never seen them fight over the unicorn before because it was kind of explicit that it was Tula's unicorn toy. So I guess Bella has other plans. Hey, why aren't you sharing the unicorn? Hey, why you got my unicorn now? That's mine. No. Yeah, I did. taking unicorn. That's my unicorny. No. That's my binky. Yeah, so I guess there was some deal. Cracker Barrel said, Glenn, we need you to make biscuits. You know, like he was trying to pull I guess a Trump, like working at McDonald's, making the French fries. They're having an old school spasm, you know, and it's like, it was cool as shit to see a billionaire make McDonald's French fries, but you know that was just to get elected, and that was just one day. It was cooler than shit though, from a marketing perspective, from a presidential campaign perspective. I mean, it was better than Kamala Harris just doing nothing and going ah. It was way better than that. All right, let's get the. Bring the Quantonium. It's time to go finish Quantum. We're going Quantum. Get ready for the Quantum leap. Nah. Beam me up, Scotty. Superior, clean. You're not fully clean unless you're Powerball Quantum clean. Hey! Cut the shit. Hey! Cut it out! Hey! Cut it out! No! Hey! Hey! I'm gonna start whooping butts. Alright? Hey! Y'all stop fighting over toys. You're drunk. Well, I got 2 guns. One for the both of you. Hey, cut it out. Hey! Stop fighting. But what buttocks? Hey! Tula. Okay, babe. About to be Christmas time. Laughing, singing. Ooh, it's Christmas time. Is that like the Sir Paul McCartney song? We have Chutula, baby Chewbacca. Yeah. Get your belly. I know. I love you. You're beauty. Okay, go play. Ooh. Hey, Tula. I told you. You're gonna get a butt whoopage. Hey, Tula, no. Hey. Leave Bella alone. Bella, stop it. Cut it out. Quit encouraging her. All right. Singing, laughing, ooh, it's Christmas time. You like that one, huh? Everybody loves that shit.
Our storm tracker heading to Waller County now, off of 290 at the moment. You can see the windshield wipers there getting a good workout as our crew makes their way toward Waller County, where a tornado warning expired at the top of the hour. Strong storms continue to develop and
Warning sign. Like the Talking Head song? I like that one. Warning sign.
Lightning, and lightning is certainly a severe impact. You can see right now from Sealy down towards Wallace, this is round 2. They just saw a line of storms move through. Right now they're seeing more heavy downpours. This is advancing Brookshire. You're already starting to feel the rain. It's going to be raining for about 30 minutes, and it's going to be raining pretty hard. Keep in mind, this area just saw that line of storms go through, which means some spots have already seen 2 inches of rain. Any additional rainfall, we will be tracking for the possibility of some minor street flooding up towards Hempstead, far northwest portions of Harris County, up towards Prairie View and Stagecoach. These storms quickly advance.
Wrapping paper.
Magnolia. Yes, that deep pink color that you see right here, this right by the Buc-ee's and Waller, that's where we do the highest threat of seeing small hail, and I would not be surprised if there is some hail coming down. Regardless, this is a stretch of 290 that has a lot of construction, and this is a stretch that unfortunately is going to be dangerous right now because of that construction and the lack of visibility with that blinding rainfall. Continuing up to the north, you can see we're going to tracking this cell up in Grimes County incredibly close. This storm not only the National Weather Service keeping a close eye for any possible rotation as it continues to make its way to the northeast at about 30 to 35 miles per hour. So a broad view is going to show you 3 cells that we're tracking right now, but this is just the beginning of what we're forecasting. These are all considered prefrontal or actual cold front extending.
Okay, what happened with the toys? I almost broke the tree. Y'all get ready for a fun song, okay?
Struggling to afford the presents for the holidays? My granddaughter just told me something shocking. Listen up.
Struggling to afford toilet paper to wipe your ass? Well, I'm here to help.
Just went live. Yet thousands are missing it because they didn't pick up the phone. Thousands of seniors got their seniors grocery cards worth up to $3,400.
Christmas wrapping? The lead singer of the Waitresses, she died of lung cancer. She was a chain smoker, I think. I know, kind of a tragic ending for the lead singer of the Waitresses. I know. Sad one. Lila. Let's get dancing. Okay, let's dance in here to it. You dance. You're my new dance partner to it. Go dancing. Yay! Merry Christmas. We're dancing. You're my little chitula. You're my favorite dance partner, Tulip. Okay, Tulip, don't hop my leg, too. Oh no, I love you too, but that. Look at who? I know, I love y'all. Okay, this will be good. Dula, you're a love groover. Okay, cut the shit. Hey, Tula, that'd be cool. Okay.
During this holiday
Okay, Tula, hold on.
special peek at their turkey distribution. Their team was handing out those turkeys that they
The Weather Channel.
to underserved families. But we also kind of
Turning green on the map here as we get into early Wednesday morning, and there's snow breaking out from the higher elevations of Washington Cascade through the Bitterroot Range and on into Montana yet again as we head towards
Near. European model. Yes, I'll take one of those. European model or American model. I'll take both to go. Okay. Right.
Well, everything's the easy way. That's why the Experian app is great. It should be running correctly for me and my credit. Right here in the app.
What if he was like, I got the app so I can learn to find the best dank in town. And I smoke big ass dank. Wish that was the commercial.
sacrificed his future.
Yeah.
My son was 21
Maybe we should do a external weather check. Yeah. I don't know. Dun, dun, dun.
The tragic events of September 11th changed our nation and inspired the generation to serve. Today, many of those veterans urgently need your help.
At Wounded Warrior Project, it is our honor to serve this generation of injured veterans.
I am proud to have served under the flag, but I was not the only one to come back with stage 4 cancer.
After I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, likely because of chemicals from my deployment, my mom was lost, my dad was lost, he couldn't fix it. Wounded Warrior Project found us.
I'm going to need help for the rest of my life. The Wounded Warrior Project, it feels great when I see that logo, knowing that somebody's going to be there for me.
With a gift of just $19 a month, you will provide, at no cost to warriors, programs and services that can change a person's life forever.
We need to support our men and women who go off to fight these wars for us. I'm extremely grateful because there were times where I would pray they just get through the night.
Please, call or go online with your gift of $19 a month, and we'll send you this limited edition blanket honoring the 250th anniversary of American independence and freedom.
With the new generation coming up, they did not grow up with non-living.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about the 9/11 grift is that, you know, a similar example where 3,000 Americans died, or almost thereabouts, is Pearl Harbor, December 7th, 1941. So should American taxpayers pay or donate to the next generation of Pearl Harbor people, you know, forever, like they're the only victims that ever had a tragedy in their lives or lost anybody? You know, that's the thing. I think the organization wants to grift it up. You know, Tunnel for Towers and stuff. They want to keep it going for as long as they can because maybe they're getting a cut of the funds or something like that. But I think the first 10 years of September 11th grifting, you know, 2001 to 2011, a lot of Americans didn't say anything. Maybe the second decade, Americans didn't say much. But if you're going on the third decade, fourth decade, people from Pearl Harbor and from World War II do not get reparations. So unless it's a personal financial decision to give to September 11th victims and their families, it's really, yeah, it becomes a business at that point, a grift business. And I don't think it's right to carry on. Because, you know, the Pearl Harbor families probably didn't get any compensation. They probably didn't get shit, you know, except for just government benefits and stuff like that. I don't think their families and children and great-grandchildren got, you know, forever funded. So